When the power goes out, a full battery is only half the story. The real problem starts when the outage lasts longer than expected. A good solar generator should not only store power, it should help you get power back from the sun. So in this video, I ranked 5 solar generator options by the problem they solve best. Before we start, do not choose only by battery size. A larger battery sounds better, but it can still be the wrong pick if it charges slowly, costs too much, or does not match your devices. Some people need a simple emergency backup. Some need camping power. Some need fast charging before a storm. And some need serious backup for a fridge, Wi-Fi, lights, and RV gear. That is the real comparison today. At number 5, we have the OUPES Mega 1. This is the budget backup pick. It is for someone who wants more than a tiny power bank, but does not want to pay premium solar generator prices. The Mega 1 makes sense for basic outages, camping, and everyday emergency power. You can use it for phones, laptops, lights, a router, small appliances, and a mini fridge depending on the power load. The reason it starts the list is value. It gives you a stronger backup setup without making the first purchase feel too expensive. That matters because many people overbuy their first solar generator, then never use half of what they paid for. If you want the most familiar name, the best app experience, or the cleanest long-term ecosystem, the higher picks are safer. But if the main goal is affordable backup power that can cover the basics, the OUPES Mega 1 is the value entry point. At number 4, we have the Jackery Solar Generator 1000 V2 with a solar panel. This is the camping and RV pick. It is not trying to be a heavy home backup system. Its strength is simple portable power that most people can understand quickly. This makes it useful for weekend trips, road trips, RV stops, van life, outdoor work, and simple emergency charging at home. The buying reason is convenience. You get enough power for common devices without moving into a huge unit that feels hard to carry or store. It is a good fit for people who want one setup for camping and backup use. The solar panel also makes the story easier. You are not only charging from the wall before you leave, you also have a way to recover power when you are away from an outlet. The limitation is runtime with bigger appliances. If your main concern is a full-size fridge, a long outage, or several devices running at the same time, this may feel small. But for portable solar power that is easy to understand, Jackery is one of the safest choices. At number 3, we have the Anker SOLIX C1000 Gen 2. This is the fast emergency charge pick. That can be more important than it sounds. A power station is only useful if it is ready before you need it. If a storm warning comes in, or the grid starts acting unstable, slow charging can become a real problem. The Anker is built for people who want quick readiness. It gives you strong output, fast recharging, and a more modern emergency backup feel. This is the pick for Wi-Fi, phones, laptops, lights, small appliances, and quick home preparedness. It also makes sense if you want a backup unit that sits at home and is ready when plans change. The main reason it is not higher is capacity. Fast charging helps, but it does not replace a bigger battery during a long outage. So choose the Anker if speed, reliability, and quick emergency use matter more than maximum runtime. And number 2, we have the BLUETTI AC200L. This is the heavy-duty RV and home pick. Now the list moves beyond small devices and short outages. The AC200L is for buyers who need more useful power for real appliances and longer backup situations. It makes more sense for a fridge, a fan, a router, multiple devices, RV equipment, outdoor work, and a more demanding solar setup. The biggest reason to choose it is flexibility. It has a larger battery class, stronger output, and better solar input than the smaller options below it. That means it can handle a more serious power plan instead of only covering emergency charging. This is where the video shifts from convenient backup to practical backup. The trade-off is size. This is not the unit you buy if you want something light and casual for every small trip. But if your problem is bigger than keeping a phone charged, the BLUETTI AC200L becomes much more convincing. At number 1, my best overall backup pick is the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. This is the solar generator I would choose for someone who wants serious backup power without jumping into a massive whole home system. The reason it wins is balance. It gives you strong capacity, strong output, high surge support, fast solar charging, and expansion options. That mix matters during a real outage. A cheaper unit can look fine when it is fully charged, but when the battery runs low, recharge speed and solar input become much more important. The Delta 2 Max is better for people who want to keep essentials running with more confidence. Think fridge, Wi-Fi, lights, laptops, fans, and important devices during a longer power cut. It is also a strong option for RV users who want more room to grow. The downside is price. This is not the budget choice, but the #1 pick should solve the hardest problem in this video. It should help you stay powered when the outage lasts longer, when you need more devices, and when solar charging actually matters. That is why the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max is my best overall solar generator pick. Here is the easiest way to narrow it down. The OUPES Mega 1 makes the most sense if you want affordable backup power without jumping into premium pricing. The Jackery fits better if your main use is camping, road trips, or simple portable solar power. The Anker is the one to look at if fast charging before a storm matters more than maximum runtime. The BLUETTI AC200L is better for heavier RV use, appliances, and longer backup situations. And the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max is the strongest overall option if you want home backup, solar charging, and long-term flexibility in one setup. I will leave the updated prices and current deals in the description. Solar panel bundles change often, so check the links before buying.